Muy buenas a todos, aquí Uker quien les habla y vamos a darle continuidad de Artful Escape, segundo episodio. Vamos a seguir a Lightman y vamos a tener nuestro estreno como teloneros del gran guitarrista y músico internacional, galáctico, de otra galaxia, de otro universo. Esto no está aquí y finalmente llegamos a Lightman, al lugar de los cómics de Lightman. Era el almacén vacío que habíamos visto de entrada al principio. Que me vuele la peluca, amigo. Vuélame la peluca, amigo. Es lo que queremos, lo que vinimos a buscar. Volame la peluca. Uker, ven de ti. Francis Uker, ven de ti. Bienvenidos a Lightmans. Atensado. Ya estuvimos en Calypso, ahora entramos y finalmente encontramos Lightman. ¿Qué pasó acá? O sea, el almacén vacío, literalmente. Hola. Paquetes de lujo. Lindo, ¿sí? Departures. No conocemos ninguno de esos lugares. Extraordinario. Never, never, ever. Nunca. El próximo martes, el próximo cumpleaños. Amito Lightman. Vamos. Autorizaciones. Derecho de imagen, sincronización, licencias de obras, seguros, derechos de autor. Póstumos. ¿Por qué póstumos? El contrato se firmó. No, mira el contrato. Es como las licencias de los juegos de Windows y todo, sí. Next, sí.
Voice signature accepted.
Onward.
Me encanta que nos mandamos de una.
How could this fit beneath Calypso? It's impossible.
Ah, lo que sí había sensores todo el tiempo, ¿eh? De una u otra forma.
To pass this sign is to French kiss death.
Un beso francés a la muerte.
That's a striking visual.
O sea, imagen perturbadora, gracias. No es nada raro todo esto.
French kiss death?
Una muerte segura de beso francés.
But you see that door? That's the end of everything you've ever known, baby. Beyond that door lies the cosmic extraordinary.
What does that mean?
Oh man, that's the great matter between the lobes of the universe. The outside of reality. Often described as the in-between bits.
Me gusta el me está jodiendo. Así que es algo temático, un restaurante temático, como que de repente me siento bastante incómodo. No, me está jodiendo.
You can't be serious.
Oh, you're right. You're right about that. You can't be. Not out here. Could lose what's left of your marbles.
What does it look like?
Oh, baby, it looks different to everyone. To me, it's a golden staircase woven lightly. Now to you, who knows?
Me mando. Y hacia allá vamos. Qué fume lindo. Me encanta. Hacia el cosmos. Y más allá. Cara de no entiendo nada.
Impossible.
There's a lot of that out here, my man.
Wait, where are you going?
You're on your own, kid. Everyone takes their own road across the cosmic extraordinary. You're looking for the lung. The cosmic lung.
El pulmón cósmico
What's
buscamos.
that?
It's home, baby.
A rockearla, man. El robot que teníamos en la habitación es ese. La pregunta es, ¿estamos en un sueño o qué? ¡Uf! ¡Uf! ¡Qué bien hecho que está! No, qué bien hecho está. Uf. Arte 10 de 10. Ok.
Well, if it isn't a fluffy little piece of space dust. You got a strange sound to you.
Whoa,
I'm a wonder. Make no mistake.
are you God?
Darling, you are divine. I am not. You know, I did see her once, from a distance.
What was it like?
She was playing pinball.
No way.
Way. All the greats are obsessed with pinball. The only reason we created the universe. What do you call yourself?
Out here? I'm not
Sí,
sure.
dame un nombre artístico. Ucar.
I'm dabbling with the idea of becoming someone else entirely. My name... It's complicated.
In this place, you are the namer of names. But choose wisely. Names can get carried away.
What? How do you mean?
They wander off. Begin to breathe. Before you know it, they're on books and banners, scrawling themselves over manifestos. A name, once weightless, suddenly
Burdened with the weight of empire.
What will you name yourself?
Soy el... Ay, escribe tu nombre. Soy el Supremo Oscar. Soy el valiente, el terrible, el villano, el poderoso, el chistoso, el maravilloso, el delirante, me gusta delirante, el apasionado, el pequeño Uker. Ok, vamos con el pequeño. Escurridizo, me encanta. Soy el escurrizúcar. Sí. El escurridizo Ucar. Sí, ese soy yo.
And where are you headed?
The cosmic lung.
Really? You're touring with Lightman?
Well, if you say so.
Qué lindo fume. Epilépticos, abstenerse. Muy lindo fume, me encanta. Pulmón cósmico. Llegamos.
Zom, what happened? Where am I?
You're aboard the Cosmic Lung, our vessel across the extraordinary.
What does that mean?
Francis, does your species get caravans of aimless, cacophonous
Sí.
deba-
Festival de música.
You mean like a music festival?
That sounds familiar. Why don't you ever explore, Feel things out. May I offer some advice, human?
Okay.
Don't lose your head.
I'll keep that in mind.
Sí, literal, nos perdamos la cabeza. A ver qué hay.
It's like some far out Hendrix album
Tremendo. Sí, que tiene inspiración en Hendrix, ¿no? Totalmente. Sí. No puedo tocar la guitarra acá. No le falta colores acá.
This is so far out.
What's up there, lad?
I'm just trying to keep my head.
A sensible thing. Rather important, one said.
Perdón, ¿no es nuestra casa? Está el piano ahí nuestro.
No way. There's a whole damn theater in here.
Where to?
Taller de Violeta. Teatro principal. Cubiertas inferiores. Para nada, a nada todavía. Ahora voy. Es como el ascensor que teníamos antes, el boliche.
Oh, this song makes me feel like pulling some shit.
¡Uy!
Dance complete. Lightning must be performing here.
Es Calipso, ¿no? Está claro. A ver. Vamos a ver a Violeta. Sí, es Calipso, me encanta. Para acá tiene que haber menos lugar.
What can I get you? Wait, how old are you?
¿Qué edad tienes? Existo fuera del plano de la edad.
I exist outside the realm of age.
Buena respuesta.
Not here, you don't. Look, if it's glam juice you want, try downstairs. I don't really cater to kids.
Oh.
Zom, This is so gonzo. You're like an intelligence from another world.
I can only surmise you're enraptured with a sense of wonderment.
I guess so. What do you do here? You work on the...
I am Lightman's first mate. I see to his affairs, anticipate needs, acquire them.
Cool. What impossible things have you...
Did you walk through the Austrian Opera House? I stole that.
You stole a whole theater?
An opera house, yes. There's so many in Vienna, it's easy to dash away. I left a papier-mâché replica in its place.
De papel. Ah, lo bizarro que es esto. El teatro, claro, la parte de arriba del teatro, la iluminación. Acá tenía que estar Violeta, supuestamente, ¿no? Acá. Amiguita.
He's never played a show. He's never even left Colorado. You're gonna fry his brain.
I think there's a little magic in him. There has to be.
He thought he was a folk musician this afternoon. Where are you sending him?
The heliotroms.
Oh, of course the heliotron. You are pathetic.
Sorry. What's the heliotroms?
Ah, Francis! Knew you'd probably make it. The heliotroms, well, it's somewhat of a monument to me.
Paid for by you.
The whimsical beginnings of my 51 Universal Tour. The tour where I would successfully jam with the...
Wow. What's a...
This is bogus. Mark, seriously, he's gonna get vaporized.
My name is Lightman. Recalibrate holograms for the kid.
This is on you.
Es la técnica de...
Man, she really murders
The
my
Lightman.
vibe. Now, curtains are approaching. Any questions?
Todas.
What's the heliotroms venue?
More of the whole dimension.
Ok.
Their denizens socially resemble the actor hunter-gatherers of the Philippines. Now, their wealth and standing is determined by the brilliance of their stories.
They trade in stories.
Oh man, they feed on them.
¿Qué tipo de espectáculo es este,
What
no?
kind of show is this?
Musical, espero
Don't
que
know
no.
if there's an earthly comparison, Youngblood. When creatures buy a ticket to the cosmic lung, they're guaranteed a spectacle of unique entertainment.
And that's us.
Well, it ain't you yet. We venture out into wild dimensions, shred on the edge of cliffs, slide into amphitheaters, raise the foundations of reality itself.
Y se transmite en vivo en directo.
Live?
Genial.
Cool.
Visit Violetta, she'll get you tuned in.
Ok.
Wait,
Okay.
is there anything else okay.
Ok.
My guitar. Violetta, you gotta get me out of this.
Don't look at me while I work.
Oh, sorry. I'm not looking.
What were you thinking? Coming out here?
This is your fault. I had no idea what I was signing up for.
Hey, I didn't want you for the show. Like, and only because there's no one left.
I gotta get back to Calypso.
For your big show?
Oh, crap. I forgot.
Listen, Francis. This place, the Lung, we put on 3 shows every tour. That's the contract. No shows, no contract, and no clearance to the next station. You don't play, you don't get home.
I think
Toquemos.
I'm gonna hurl.
Relay connected successfully.
We're done. Anything else?
¿Qué haces
What do you
aquí?
do here?
The passengers think I'm in maintenance. They can't know otherwise.
No, what?
That I run this ship. And that I am, without question, the greatest laser artist in the galaxy.
Are you serious? That is so far out.
Philip,
Well.
vamos.
Wish me luck.
No, es un error esto. Ok, sí lo es, pero no importa. Fua. La nave de Lightman. Ok, hay algo más.
Pay no attention to me.
¿Qué es eso? Vamos al teatro. La gente está esperando para el show. Vamos a darle show.
Where to?
Tenemos para revisar el camarote también, pero vamos al teatro. Tenemos un show.
Okay, quickly now. Performances are broadcast to the stage here.
I'm gonna be broadcast to all these people?
Heavens no, this is my stage. They'll play your pish posh in the disco.
But no one in Calypso can see the broadcast, right? They couldn't accidentally tune in?
How would I know?
Claro. No creo igual, ¿no? Pero... ¿Qué tengo que ir al bar entonces yo? Creo que tengo que ir al bar, me parece, por lo que entendí. No, acá bailo.
Lightman must be performing.
¿Dónde tengo que ir?
Where to?
¿Arriba tendré que ir? ¿O lo tendré que buscar ahí a la derecha de vuelta al fulano este? Sí, acá este era el bar de último y no pasa nada acá. Vamos abajo de vuelta con Lightman. Yo lo que entendí es que yo iba a tocar acá. Pero supongo que primero tengo que hablar con Lightman para que empiece el show, ¿no?
Now this isn't a traditional performance. See, there's no stage. Well, there is. The landscape is the stage. But there's also stages. You feel me?
Not really. What should I play? I've got this folky ballad about the toil of a miner's life.
Oh, no, please don't do. You wear folk like a cheap suit, young blood. You're something else entirely. No time to gab, you're on.
Allá vamos. ¿Con qué nos vamos a encontrar? ¿Con qué bizarrea nos vamos a encontrar? A ver qué tal nos va nuestro primer show. Si sobrevivimos, estamos, ¿eh? Me encanta, no entiendo nada. Déjate llevar, pequeño Uka. Sí.
You made it.
Violetta, this is impossible. Where am I?
You're in the far reaches of the cosmos now, kid.
Jeez. And you want me to just dance out into it?
That's right. Sparkle in your eye, candy in your heel.
What am I supposed to do?
Head east, into the foothills.
You're looking for a creature called Star Gordon.
He'll help you find your way back to the lung.
You'll need a book through his agent.
His agent?
It's on Holiday Street, I think.
Is this gonna be dangerous?
Oh yeah.
I don't even come out here.
Claro, es un holograma.
Metal.
Let me ask you this. When you're shredding that sci-fi guitar nonsense, who are you?
Un maestro del futuro.
Master of all destiny.
Un maestro del
That's who
destino.
you must become.
Violetta! Damn it.
Bueno, vamos a buscar nuestra vuelta. La búsqueda de nuestra vuelta al pulmón. Tenemos que ir a las colinas, pedir una cita con el agente. Y calculo que tocaremos en el medio, ¿no?
Impossible.
Desliza, baby. Mantén para activar la plataforma del escenario. ¿Qué tengo que tocar primero? No sé. ¿Qué me está pidiendo? Ok. Era una combinación de teclas. Lightman presenta una oda a Lightman.
In 1927, on the outer reaches of occupied space, a child was found adrift in a photon beam. His rescuers named him Lightman. By the time he
Una
was
oda a
12,
Lightman, literalmente.
many considered Lightman to be the greatest musician alive. On this spot in 1952, Lightman began his legendary Gold Weaver tour. The tour would culminate with a performance unlike any other. A duet with the Glamour Gone. It was to be the greatest performance in history of...
La mejor performance en la historia del universo. Qué zarpado visualmente que está este juego.
The Glamorgan resides in the Hyperion Whale Zone. All are welcome to enter the Whale Zone. But only those who entertain the Glamorgan are permitted to leave. For many, it is a one-way trip.
Tenemos que entretener a Glamorgan, si no, no volvemos.
Risking his life and that of his crew, Lightman arrived at the Whale Zone in August of 50. Little is known of the Glamorgan's
Ahí está el
biology.
Glamorgan.
It is described as a vision.
Tiene cosas de Rick and Morty también, ¿eh?
that many creatures remain transfixed and watch it until they perish. Understandably, glamagons are very hard to impress.
Tendremos que impresionar, deslumbrar al Glamourgun. Lo bien que se ve esto. Ahí está el Glamourgun, ¿no?
Recordings of Lightning and the Glamagons survived the performance. Their duet was heard across dimensions.
No quedaron grabaciones, pero se escuchó a través de todas las dimensiones.
Lightning's place as one of humankind's seminal artists.
No.
Their duet and cemented like
Se podía morir en el juego. ¡Ah! Excelente.
On his return, Lightman was granted command of the
El
cosmic
mando del
lung.
pulmón
The
cósmico.
lung is an entertainment vessel with a rich history, stepping stone for many legendary artists.
Es puro arte el juego, en serio, ¿eh? Creo que nunca hablé tampoco en un gameplay. Se volvió loco todo esto acá, ¿eh? Esos cosos gigantes, me encantan.
Holiday Street. Must be headed in the right direction.
Ok. Llegamos de todo eso, llegamos a una tienda nomás. Pet the cat.
Hey there, friend.
Do not touch.
Crap. I didn't know you...
I resisted it. You have the bearing of a creature in the instinctual...
Yeah. Wow. I guess, does migration always go there and back? Or can it be one way?
It can be one way. Why? Not planning a return trip?
Not as myself, no. Listen, I'm trying to make an appointment with Star Gordon.
Really? You'd better go straight through.
Esta es la gente entonces, me parece. Uf. Qué bizarro que es ese juego, me encanta. Atenção. Hola.
Do you,
Exacto.
wanna
Wanna play.
jam?
Con el jam, sí. Zapamos un poquito, amigo. A ver, violetita.
Dreadful.
Horrible.
Huh?
That was the entrance of a busker, not a crossfire hurricane.
It's a damn monstrosity. Look at the size of it.
Ugh. An entrance, literal or metaphysical, cannot be undone, Francis.
Right. First impressions.
Still testing this holographic stage out? Personal project of mine. I'll let you take it for a test drive. You lucky duck.
Oh yeah, baby. Es nuestro. Me gusta la onda de tocar en conjunto.
Quite loud for such an insignificant creature.
Fue un placer.
You're too kind.
And, of course, you're looking for representation.
No. I'm trying to make an appointment with Star Gordon.
Star Gordon? Are you absolutely sure?
Well, I need to get back to the Cosmic Lung.
I can understand that, but is it worth the risk?
What? What does that mean?
Hey, far be it for me to argue. I'm sure he'll be happy for the work.
Is what worth the risk?
Oh, his den is on the other side of Disco Worm Ridge. Oh, it's gonna be a hell of a ride, human. I'd bet my hump on it.
Nos deja avanzar, perfecto. Y vamos a ver con qué nos encontramos. Con este Star no sé cuánto. Tocamos un poquito, zapamos un poquito. Qué buen efecto ese. Hacia la colina, amigos. Escenario para nosotros. Y a darle, ¿no? Ah, ¿cómo tocó eso? ¿Ayuda? Ah, tenía que avanzar. Me había quedado ahí deslumbrado. Qué lindo, por favor. Sí. Star Gordon.
Star Gordons. Looks like an amusement park ride.
¿Sabes que sí? La entrada de una montaña rusa o algo de un parque de diversiones. Uf.
Welcome to Star Gordon's, the trip of a lifetime. Keep your limbs inside the cart at all times.
Literalmente era como eso. Está muy inspirado en los de Disney, ¿no?
I won't be singing. Never suited me. Can I play a holographic guitar?
You're welcome to try that sort of thing.
Uf, lo que va a hacer esto. Sí, es como los de Disney, totalmente. El viaje de tu vida.
very long time since a little fly buzzed in here.
I'm looking for Star Gordon.
Well, this is Star Gordon's, isn't it? Isn't it?
I think so.
You friend of Lightman's?
Yeah. I am the slippery.
El escurridizo, Ucar.
I'm trying to get back to the cosmic lung.
Ah, that's so. You got the makings of a story in you, I can...
Sometimes I feel like it's already been written for me. Who I am. Where I should be going.
Ah, but where you're from, that's what interests me. Why don't we go on a trip together, hmm? You can tell me all about it.
Yeah. Cool. Where are we going?
Oh, to the stars. Tell me of your home planet.
No vamos de viaje con Star Gordon, ¿eh? El viaje de tu vida. Elige tu planeta. Un cuerpo celeste famoso, V1.0, me gusta el nombre. Un cuerpo celeste famoso por sus fuegos artificiales, naves espaciales y novelas románticas, me gusta. Garmos, un mundo de torres de aluminio, estadios colosales y puentes de cristales, todo sonando de la clave de La. Candy Hammer, gira sobre un eje igual a la fórmula matemática del croquembouche relleno de crema perfecto. Roca Ramjet, hogar del Museo de las Miles de Millones de Arañas. El goma azul, todas las ciudades principales giran sobre un solo pivot no mayor que el ojo de un bisonte. Rayonés, nacen algunos superseres protohumanos villanos que devoran el mundo. El cosmo extraordinario parece diferente para todo el mundo. Galax Ram, elabora leche que transporta a los consumidores a una fiesta de baile de Manchester en septiembre de 1987. Warplembreward, la civilización entera creía a prueba un idioma nuevo cada 3 horas. 16 A Park Street, queda pasando Gludstonite saliendo por la M1, por la autopista, ¿no? V1.0, vamos con V1.0. Claro que sí. El talk show.
Welcome back, Night Owls. Our last guest for all eternity is the Slippery.
El escurrizúcar.
An entertainer from beyond our naive concepts of reality.
Slippery Ucar.
Welcome.
Ucar. Es un placer.
Truly, a pleasure.
Isn't it? You're from V1.0, correct?
Still visit when the occasion calls.
Tell me about it.
Sure.
Es una máquina de guerra imparable que no deja luchar batallas láser, no. Es una civilización utópica dedicada al ocio y al lujo. Ocupa una brecha temporal donde dejas algo en un lugar y luego aparece en otro.
It's a utopian civilization devoted to leisure and luxury.
Is it as wondrous as it sounds?
Es impresionante, cada amanecer es una visión, cada toque es una experiencia.
Stunningly, every sunrise a vision, every touch and a
Como
flare.
estamos sentados, me encanta.
But there must be some version of sorrow.
La hay, pero es más bien cinematográfica y una banda sonora. Bueno, para eso están los trampolines. Todo el dolor está fundido en granito, esculpido en una piedra.
Well, that's what the trampolines are for.
How many does it take?
An ocean.
Your conquests seem outlandish, unbelievable in some cases. What would you say is your greatest achievement?
comandante de la brigada ligera de heavy metal, liderar el convoy espacial de la Sinfonía Galáctica, bla bla. Toqué en una nave nordista alienígena antes de que nadie lo hiciera.
Being the first soloist to jam with an alien mothership.
There must be no greater feat, no experience more visceral.
A moment that shall never be repeated, which I find impossibly disheartening.
Oh, what I wouldn't give to see a show, to get out of the house for a night, to drown out the voices just for a while. There's been much made about your escape from the planet. How did it happen?
Un zeppelin de
Stowed
combate.
away on a combat zeppelin.
Oh.
Sounds dangerous.
Sí,
It
para
was.
ellos.
For them. We were shot out of the void, fell into orbit. I was the only survivor.
A harrowing tale. Did it change you? Your time on the Zeppelin?
Everything changes you. What doesn't?
It's a dizzying tale. I wonder what kind of creature would be born from these strange circumstances. What would they dream? Love? Fear? What scares you?
What scares me?
Hello?
Where would I begin?
Mi tío.
My uncle.
Your uncle?
He's
Es una leyenda de
a
donde
legend
venimos.
where I'm from. He's cast in bronze. And I'm some pale, fleshy boy.
Voices from the past. Bronze statues. Hard to reconcile with. Though, if you don't mind me saying, these sound like the worries of a terrestrial teenage boy.
Huh? Oh, that's not true.
The dreary doldrums of a humanoid without grief or grandeur.
No, totally untrue.
You're lying to our live studio audience, aren't you? They seem affable, I know, but they're ravenous.
They're, what?
We're all hungry for blood out here. Once Lightman knew we planned to eat him, he never came back.
What?
Uf.
But that's all we've got time for, I'm afraid. You have been a delight.
Yeah, pleasure to be here.
Yes, but we're not really here, are we?
Excuse me?
Not really anywhere at all.
¿Me quieren comer? ¿Tengo que correr?
Hello? Star Gordon?
Lost your head in there, little head. Oh, I thought you were going to shoot the coop.
Sorry. Yeah. I kind of forgot where I was, what I was doing.
That happened a lot.
Yeah. It's kind of...
It wasn't terrible for a first try. Now, time to cut a track.
When do we get back to the long...
New here, ain't you? The cosmic extraordinary is not linear. It moves around, wears disguises, loops itself in ribbons.
¿Qué?
I've never been in a real recording.
Oh, made all kind of records. Got a bootleg of the first drum. Now, why don't you play a few notes to give me some levels?
Usa la clave musical para tocar una nota. Pulsa A cuando quieras empezar.
A revelation! Like an audience unimpressed by a hackneyed magician. You getting that?
No.
Think you'll need a little mountain reverb. Hold on to something.
Sure. Wait, what?
Qué gana que sea realidad virtual esto, ¿no? Y tener realidad virtual.
What happened to these guys?
Saw a Glamogon.
Vieron al Glamogon.
So spectacular they couldn't look away, poor bastards.
A Glamogon. Lightman jammed with a Glamogon.
Yeah, that's going back. The trick is you have to be more spectacular than the Glamogon.
I've got a Glamogon of my own.
We've all got Glamagons, I suppose. But for this performance, you are the Glamour. Promise me you'll play as if your dreams were now memories. And the wonders of reality were all within your reach.
Wow.
Que sea el Glamogon. Bueno, ahora qué toca hacer. Glamour. Start Gordon.
Enjoy the ride.
I'm not sure where it began or where it really ended.
Exactly. You get it. It's always a thrill when someone gets it.
Gracias.
Thank you.
Maybe you're a little closer to finding the road you ought to be on.
Out here, it feels easy, like I'm where I'm supposed to be.
And that's good, isn't it?
Exacto.
I don't think so.
¿Cómo que no?
It's supposed to be hard, making serious stuff. It's supposed to be painful. If it comes easy, I feel like I'm not trying hard enough.
You're a weird kid. If you remember anything, remember your story is who you are. And once someone knows the road you're on, they cannot help but imagine where it leads.
Este fue el viaje de mi
You
vida.
know, it was the trip of a lifetime.
The way back to the cosmic lung? It's in the lake.
Vamos al lago. Tiramos unas notas, una zapadita. Madre suya.
Well, that's it. No turning back now. We must be entertained.
I am the slippery from V1.0, soloist of the first intergalactic transmission.
We've mildly spectacular, but no more than a fleck of glitter.
No, that's not.
And we must be entertained. Oh, we must be fed.
I let up. Help?
Your laser show reminds me of... Well then, let's dance.
No, 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 no. De vuelta. Dale. Qué difícil. Dale. Pero me puso de vuelta ahí, ¿o no? No, mira lo que es esto, por favor. Tremendo, ¿eh? Vamos, el cierre. Tan, 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 tan. ¿Y qué falta después de eso? No entiendo. ¿Está esperando algo más de mí? Puf. No sé, el último es izquierda, derecha. Uf. Gracias. Uy, no. Dale, de vuelta. Ah. Ay.
Modern, maybe a little glitzy for my taste, but fresh, undeniably. It is a gift, and one gift deserves another. Step into the light, and I shall project your image across the known universe.
Whoa. The known?
On every spectrum, station, and frequency. From the greatest metropolis to the smallest. Well, step into the light.
That's enormously heavy.
You refuse.
It's because, well, it's kind of complicated. Back home, people think I'm gonna replace a hero.
You're ashamed of what you have.
No. I don't know.
I feel sorry for you, friend. For this decision may haunt your
Dale, ¿se lo tengo que apretar todo? Ah, no. Y hacia el pulmón. Bueno, hemos contentado al Glamagmor. Espero que estemos volviendo al pulmón. Y hacia allá vamos. El venido de nuevo al pulmón cósmico. Llegamos a la nave de Light. No sé cuánto. Me vibra el coso. Eso fue un viaje. Sí, que lo fue. Bueno, la próxima seguimos con The Artful Escape. Nos vemos.